Philip Larkin Spectacular. My second guest today is the New York Times best-selling author. Oh, I'm not impressed by it either. What's that coming to go? A New York Times best-selling author! His latest thriller, The Drop, is in stores now. Please welcome the great Michael Connelly, everybody. Michael Connelly. Welcome, Michael. It's lovely to see you again. I haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a while, yes.
Yeah, it has. Listen, is this a Hieronymus Bosch?
Harry Bosch. Yeah.
Harry Bosch. Harry Bosch is your LAPD character he's gritty and solves crimes, and he used to go down tunnels in Vietnam.
Oh, yes, all that's true.
Yeah, I see I've read some of the books, but I haven't read this one.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Well, I hope I do too.
Are you going to really read it?
Yeah, of course I'm going to read it. I actually really read it. I mean, I haven't just asked you here to talk about Philip Larkin, you know.
By the way, was he ever a New York Times bestselling?
Philip Larkin, to my knowledge, he did not become a New York Times best-selling author. I think he wrote poetry which was much beloved by English intellectuals in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, wasn't he poet laureate?
Was he a poet laureate? A poet laureate means he writes poems for the Queen.
Yeah.
Like, there was a young man from Windsor.
That's right. That was one of his better ones.
Do you ever write poetry?
No, I haven't. I take poetry. There's actually a poem in that book, but I took it from a poet.
Well, that's...
A British poet named John Harvey.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of... That's not strictly speaking legal.
No, I got his approval.
I see. Is it in the...
It's in there somewhere. He's still alive and working and writing good stuff. He also
he can't be that good a poet if he's still alive now, Michael.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. So what does The Drop mean? Is it about the, you know...
It means, yeah, a little bit, but it means different things at different times. It's like about a drop of blood. It's about a guy who drops from the top of the Chateau Marmont, a hotel here in LA.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. It's I've been there myself on occasion.
So have I. I wrote a lot of this in that hotel.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you go to where you're writing about and then?
I'm a writer, and I make it up, but I try to take the real stuff and put it through the imagination.
Well, that's kind of, you do a lot. There's quite a lot of sexual contact in your books. Do you write during sex?
No, usually I wait till after.
Well, you can make notes and stuff, and
I'm not going to deny that's never happened.
Right. I think it's the sign of a true artist. Always there.
Always be writing.
Always be writing, even during sex.
Which is the dipping of balls in the cloud.
Yes.
Is the metaphor for what writing's about. And I want to get a picture like Larkin has.
What, you want a picture of you with your balls dipped in a cloud? I don't know if we can get that in time. We can put it in the back of the paperback. We can get it in time for the paperback.
Yeah.
No, that'll be good. When was this photograph taken? Were you at the Grove when this was taken?
The Grove?
Yeah, looks like you were just at the Grove and someone went, hey, mate, you want your photograph? And they took your photograph and you went, that'll do.
Why? Are you saying that because of the T-shirt?
Well, you just look like you've gone to the Grove.
That's working man's touch.
What that?
The T-shirt.
The T-shirt's good. I like it. It gives you that kind of, yes, I'm a writer, but I also wear underwear.
And enjoy hanging out at the Grove.
Do you, listen, you write a lot about the LAPD, the cops here in Los Angeles. Do you ever get off with speeding tickets if they catch you in your car and stuff? They go, you write nice things about us, on you go?
I never get away with anything. It's a damn shame. I just can't get away with anything. And, you know, sometimes I would drive around with this and maybe put it on the seat next to me. So
yeah.
You know, but...
that's what you...
It doesn't work. I've actually tried that. It doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah. I think they have a more stiffer... they don't want to be seen giving favors to me because they already helped me with the books.
Oh. I once got off with a speeding ticket from a lady cop. But see, when I think of it now, maybe she wasn't a real cop. Do you ever dress up as a cop when you're writing about cops? Like you dress up as a cop and like walk around your house and go, I'm a cop.
No. You mean like with a badge and stuff?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
No, I haven't done that yet. But, you know, there's that kind of immersion into experience that leads to pretty good fiction. So maybe I'm getting a lot of tips from you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, right. What about murder? I mean, because you do write about murder. You ever get out and, you know, bumped off a hobo or something like that, just to get for a thrill?
No, if I can't get away with a parking ticket, you think I'm going to...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, you're
Bumping off
probably right. No, I like this. I'm very excited about it. Have you been on a book tour? Are you doing the you know, going around reading bits of your book to people with cats?
With cats? Yeah, a few of them. What's interesting, this book just came out here, but it came out a long time ago, well, 6 weeks ago in the UK, so I went over there. I didn't get to Glasgow, but...
Well, I was going to say, you could have gone with Margaret. She was there.
Right, yeah, I've been there before. I liked it. But this time, they didn't invite me back.
They didn't?
No.
Those jerks, what the hell?
So I was in Ireland and London and places like that.
Can you do the accent?
Nah,
Trifle.
Trifle. I didn't try trifle.
Trifle.
I'm glad about that.
No, trifle's nice. It's like frozen custard with Jello.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're right. It's awful. We're probably best without it.
Like blood pudding?
Yeah, but blood pudding. Yeah. Well, they call it black pudding, but it's fried blood. Basically, it's a scar tissue.
What was going on that made them come? Was this one of these things from Victorian times?
Yeah.
Why would someone say, let's fry some blood?
Well, it was during the time of Jack the Ripper, and there was a lot of blood around.
Okay.
So they figured they would try and make the best of things. Have you got any tattoos?
Yeah. I did.
Show me.
I'm intimidated because I definitely I have a little tattoo and people here have big tattoos.
No, I got some. I got that here.
You got a big one.
Yeah, well, yeah, I
got a little one.
What is your tattoo? Is it very private?
Sort of private.
All right, okay. It's all right.
It's named.
I mean, it's unusual to see a tattoo of a penis on a man's hand, but.
That's why I cover it with my.
Right, no, I understand why you would do it. But it's a private thing. I don't want to, you know, but I'm kind of like, whoa, and such a small one, too.
I have tattoo envy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, we're out of time. So, listen, how's the book selling? Because you could go for the big cash prize if you want.
Yeah, I'd go for that.
Yeah? Yeah, I think you should.
I'm up for it.
Shall I go get it?
Yeah.
All right, then. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
All right. $50 American if you can answer this question. Are you ready? Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Name either of the two East Coast American states that fought the bloodless Oyster Wars for more than 300 years until a truce in 1962. Man, that's a really hard question. Like,
if I name them both, do I get 100?
No, man.
Okay. All right. Maine.
Keep going.
That's my answer.
There's another 49. Just try more.
You said East Coast.
Well, okay. So
all right, Massachusetts.
Nope.
New York. South Carolina.
Nope.
Georgia and Florida.
No, sir.
Delaware and Maryland.
Maryland's there, yeah, Maryland is in there. $50. What? Oh, wait. Oh, you got the thing? Let me see it then. Look at that!